Sitting on a 10-acre piece of land in Mpumalanga, north of Durban on the coast of KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa, is the Temple of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Despite a rapidly changing world, driven primarily by differences in the size of youth population, as well as by people switching faith, the Temple of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints appears to have clung on the old ways of worship.
It represents the epitome of our worship. It represents the very best of what we want to become.
It's really a blessing to have the Durban Temple here standing, crowning the land. After years of traveling to Johannesburg, just to attend the temple, to participate into those sacred ordinances. It is an experience that one cannot imagine how to explain it.
If you're a member of this congregation, you are not allowed to divorce, in the belief that once a man and a wife are joined in holy matrimony, they are committed to their partners for eternity.
This doctrine is practiced in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. In the temple, a man and woman are married for eternity, not until death do us part.
As opposed to other denominations where baptism is only conducted for the living, the script is different here, as even ancestors who were not baptized at the time of their death undergo a practice in special baptismal room with 12 oxen signifying the 12 tribes of Israel. Despite the misconceptions with some people casting aspersions in a manner in which people who worship in the temples conduct their ordinances, those who worship here say the inner peace that comes with worshipping in a temple is unmatched.
There is really nothing of mystery in the temple. But what you see inside there is that there is a very serious dedication to personal holiness, personal purity, before God. And that when you come and see, and what happens in the temple is explained to you, you just see the serious commitment to the gospel of Jesus Christ that we put into what we do.
The temple, it's the house of the Lord. It's our heaven on earth. It's where we learn of our Father in heaven.
You know, the temple, there's a lot of rooms, like you said, and each room is part of the temple, and each room has its own significance and own lesson that it has. And I cannot really say that there's one room specific that I like. I just enjoy being in the whole temple.
The mood is setting yourself. You tell yourself that I am preparing myself to come and talk to Heavenly Father. So you have those different feelings.
And it was a unique occasion as worshippers whose shoes were covered in white made their way to the recently built temple in Durban, complete with a Moroni signature statue. The angel the Latter-day Saints believe is the same as Mormon prophet warrior called Moroni, who was the last to write the golden plates. And as opposed to other religions, where one can walk in without restrictions, those who wish to fellowship at the temple will have to undergo some training and initiation. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, once mentioned, triggers the thoughts of ancient as well as modern ways of worship. And as the years pass by, the temple appears to be gaining grounds, with a significant number of Kenyans said to be ascribing to the religion. But if that number continues to rise after the installation of a similar temple in Nairobi, is a matter that can only be answered in due time. For Channel 1 News from Durban in South Africa, my name is Gladys Mungai.